We are live.
Are we live?
But are we really live?
Yes, we
I messed this up,
are.
didn't I? I messed this up, didn't I?
Boom!
Hello. We are live. Oh.
Hello, Toby.
Toby, Philip, David. Cat was in there
chat
too.
Is broken. My chat is so broken.
Oh,
I'm
no,
on the wrong chat, no problem. I'm on Astral CS chat. Why am I here?
Get away from my chat, man, dude.
Oops.
Whoops.
That was not on purpose. Please believe me. I am now in the proper thing.
As you can see, we're still not really totally.
We are so live.
We had a
So
bit
not
of
bad.
a rocky start, but we are live with the first D&D session of 2015 and episode 5 of Rats in the Basement.
Yeah, Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New
Hope it's
Year!
going well for you.
And what are your New Year's resolutions? Slay a dragon, get level 30, become a god, create a god, I don't know. All that good stuff.
All of the above.
All of the above. Have adventures and laugh our asses off. Pretty much. I have to note that during the D&D session, my channel is all ages, but during the D&D sessions I recommend 18 plus. And also that we use images that are labeled as available for reuse and editing, and we've been very loyal to that. Except for, of course, some images are created by Mr. Juhani player up there, so all the credit goes to him. And the music is from Bensound at www.bensound.com, and it is awesome. Well, we are, we always start with a little round, although most of our viewers may already know us. I am Bookfish35. I am the streamer of this channel, and I host this campaign. And I'm a variety streamer and a I wanted to say co-captain, but I am a co-founder and a member of Kaleidoscope Gaming. And, well, I don't know in which order you guys appear.
Oh, I'm Nathan.
There you go.
I play Harkon, the dwarven cleric who loves sausages. And yeah, and I'm a variety streamer as well, and I'm a software engineer. And I'm part of the Kaleidoscope Gaming, yay, now. So that was good. And yeah, and I've this is my kind of first ever campaign of D&D, so I'm still learning. I'm still basically a noob, so expect a few questions from me and things like that. But I'll pass you on to Shahani.
Uh-oh,
Johnny,
muted!
Muted.
Oh my god, I was muted. I'm so sorry. I am playing Juhani, the lonely, mysterious stranger ranger with a thing in her face. Who is female, in case you guys can't tell by my beautiful, high-pitched voice. Moving on to the other person.
That's all?
You want more?
Mysterious and female.
You want more?
That's all you know.
That's
I
all
shoot
we know.
things.
That's all we need. Mysterious
Even the
and female.
DM knows nothing more than mysterious.
And I have nothing to do with the current predicament of the party. Nothing at all.
Occasionally moody
Not
as well,
my
I'd say.
fault at all.
I also wear today my special makeup, essentially exactly the right color for my character.
And the facial hair.
And the facial hair. Never mind that.
All right. Well, I'm Kyle. Playing Roy in the party. I am the scion, and it's also not my fault, the predicament we're in. I was unfortunately having computer problems last session, but I'm back and we are good to go.
Definitely so. Then, not a party member, but another important person to the campaign.
Yes, I am Astral Seer, the Dungeon Master, aka the world and all its NPCs. I'm the guy. I am responsible for all predicaments. I take all the blame. This is my third D&D campaign ish. No, more. If you count the ones I played in, about 5-ish. A few I played, some that I DM'd. I think this is my 3rd DMing campaign, and yeah, I'm loving it so far. It's really great. Also a co-founder of the Kaleidoscope Gaming team. Also a streamer. I'm a variety streamer myself. And yeah, I'm very glad Kyle is back, and hoping to see where this will lead us. Or yeah, well, where it will lead them, more like what they're going to do about this predicament. So very hyped for it.
And another important part of the stream is you guys who are watching. You're all in the stream, and last time I noticed and I got feedback that it wasn't readable, and I hope I fixed that now. I think it was the color of the background, so I put you guys in a black square, and hopefully that will fix everything. We are always, as always, very, very, very glad to have you. You guys make it so much more fun. And let's enjoy tonight.
Yes, also one note quickly that I forgot. My chat is open as well.
Oh yeah, that's
Type
true.
it in here.
Plotting to be done.
This is my channel with my chat. If you want to talk meta gaming or have any ideas for the world, since the world is open-ended, if you have any ideas for it, go to that channel, go to that chat. You can also see this there. I'm hosting, obviously, but yeah, just pop out my chat, put it somewhere on your screen if you want to plot together with me the demise of the players or something. Whatever.
Good job, good job. You do that, guys.
Yeah.
I thought I had kept my burnout heatsink. I was going to show you guys how awful that thing looked, but I must have tossed it, so I don't see it.
Oh my.
The thing was like half black, just dead.
That sucks.
Yeah.
But we're good now. The one I got now is massive. Oh man, it's like 3 times as big as the old one. So
Why don't
shouldn't
you
have any
show us
problems.
that instead?
Don't take apart your computer. Please,
No, you need to get out of the drool mode.
Well, the funny part is I probably wouldn't even have to take apart my computer to show you. It's that big. It's like there's like a see-through pane on the side of the tower. I could probably just shove my camera down there and wiggle it around until you guys see it.
Shove the camera down where? What?
Yeah, no, I feel it might be too big for that purpose. Let's move on.
Yeah.
You guys.
Oh man.
Oh man.
We don't have.
You said
a
18 plus,
recap.
right?
Yeah,
there
that's
were
still
people with
fun.
deadlines, so we didn't. Nobody had time to do a recap. So
I failed.
This is my recap.
I will give it over to you.
Magic.
To
More
provide
magic.
some sort of recap right now.
Well,
We
What
were
happened last time?
last time on Rats in the Basement. We ended up in a magical manifestation of nonsense where we still had the hiccups, and I was crowned king for some random reason, and we made our way to some mysterious bloke. Oh, and we have to get some hair or something.
yeah, the curse master told us to get beer and a hair from a certain guy, and then
Especially beer, though.
we actually found the guy who was in the room with Juhani and Anna when the curse started. But he claims that the curse master is the only one powerful enough to cause such a curse, while we have enlisted the help of said curse master to help us get rid of the curse. So confusion all around. But we still do need his hair.
And when the stream ended last time, Juhani turned towards Anna and said, "Can I shoot him now?"
She did. Sorry.
She did indeed.
She did indeed.
Pointing a crossbow suggestively.
Okay. No! We need him.
Very well then.
I also like how you've labelled it in your tweet, Paul, that it's the magic matrix, which it pretty much is.
It is indeed. It is indeed. Right?
And also Kyle steps out of his drool mode and suddenly sees Juhani suggestively pointing a crossbow. Yeah.
I just kind of like look up and give a big wipe for the just the waterfall of drool coming down the left side of my mouth.
We left you a drooling lefty, didn't we? Ah.
Left is yes and right is no.
Yeah, somebody asked one question, and since then he's just been drooling on the left side. I think.
That would be me. I was dragging him around everywhere anyway. Anna just keeps looking at Juhani.
Who lowers her crossbow slightly, looking still very much intent on solving this quickly.
While hiccuping?
Side note,
While
real quick.
hiccuping.
As far as like conversation with this guy goes, I might need a quick recap on what we were actually talking to him about.
So basically, when we were trying to find the bloke in the castle or mansion, no one would kind of help us find him because they were all basically scared of him and didn't want anything to do with him. Eventually, we found him, and now he's kind of being elusive and not very direct. So conversation-wise, we're basically asking what's going on, but he seems to be unaware of that we don't belong in this magical manifestation. It gets a little bit Inception-y with all like what's real and what's not. But
Yeah.
basically, it comes down to there's this bloke. We need to get some of his hair for some mental reason.
Because he
he's-
caused the curse is what we
Because
thought
apparently he
originally.
caused the curse. And
He
we
also
just found
told
him.
us. He also told us the curse master is not in town apparently,
Yeah. So,
which is interesting.
and I'm the king. Apparently, in this world, they think that I'm the king for some reason.
Uh,
I
the,
remember
the
that.
strange bloke does not seem at all impressed with Hakon be the king, by the way, and he keeps he told us quite soon before the stream ended that the only one who could place a curse like this would be the curse master who we have enlisted for help, which is a bit backwards.
And who left town apparently.
Apparently.
So that's all awesome.
It's all awesome.
Where's my sarcasm sign?
But and I wanted to know if
In
she,
chat,
if he
no.
lied, but she sucks at insight, so failed.
So
She's oblivious again, as usual.
Can I use my passive insight to kind of see if he's like nervous or if he's what kind of demeanor he might be secretly kind of carrying? Oh,
You can, and you read nothing.
nothing. Right. Okay.
Or like nothing's even there, or like he's completely neutral.
That's
I think we need someone with arcana skill here. I'm just.
Well, you
Sort of
know that if you're trained, your active insight is way more powerful, right?
like he's
Okay.
completely neutral. That's what you read.
Can I do an arcana check on the dude?
Yeah,
Let me find real.
something Kyle was planning, I believe, as well.
Make the rolls.
I remember a certain conversation in which Kyle said, "I'm going to arcana the shit out of this guy."
Oh,
You have no clue.
I had so many things and theories planned, but it was like we had a whole month of no D&D for it to just fester and then disappear from my memory. So,
Aww.
okay, so I rolled a 7. Well, I rolled a 2 plus mine.
Yeah, you read no magic whatsoever.
Okay, I fail.
we're in a magical world and he reads nothing.
Two.
Oh.
David demands blood once more.
What's this guy's name again?
I wrote that down, I think.
What's
This
the
This guy's name is Jumble.
jumble?
Oh yeah, his world is a jumble, for goodness sake. Have I written it down?
Icon is.
If I feel at speaking or writing, I have been writing from 5 this morning till an hour ago, so my brain derped.
So
Icon, you're still carrying that butt ton of books.
I've got in my inventory 10 magical freaking books. Shall I just kind of throw them on the table and go, why do we need these?
I instead kind of, as he asks the question, step in front of him. Being much taller than he is, I think I can block off the sight and the interest, and I ask him if he can read any of these.
I try to read one of the books.
And I kind of looks at the guy still sitting there.
Sorry, were you asking if you'd like to read?
I was asking if Jumble.
Oh,
could
you're
read
asking Jumbo.
Oh, you're
books.
asking Jumbo.
Oh, confusion. Okay. Jumbo.
Jumbo
Need to write
looks
them.
at the books, says, I have not seen them. I do not know what's inside.
Take a look then. Open one up.
He takes one of the books and opens them up and says, some of it. I'm a learned man, but this is a language I have only recently tried to pick up.
Are they all in the same language?
Well, and he closes one book and he starts opening one by one, flipping through them. And after the 10th, if you guys don't disturb him, like 10 minutes later.
No, actually, before he does that, and I just before, like when he's busy with the second book, and I just kind of tries to take Juhani aside, and whispers very softly, "Are you any good at doing something sneaky?"
Johnny rolls her eyes.
Unfortunately, Johanny has something in her mouth.
Well, where did that come from? It's magic, don't eat it. More hiccups, no.
It's probably one of Harkin's sausages.
And Johanny says, you want me to get some hair? DM, I would like to look around the room. Is there any way for me to sneak up behind him?
Can't you just casually walk?
Well, he's distracted with his book.
Exactly.
By using a pillar to disappear. Is what I'm saying. Doesn't matter, I can literally disappear behind the paladin anyways, as I'm sure you remember.
Yes. You
Side
can use
note.
your allies as...
I can use my allies as cover, which is enough to
Well,
disappear.
Anna's standing next to you.
Side note.
While he is doing the
He
book
thinks
flippy thing. and-
Icon is the king.
Yeah, well, he's
Just so,
Hakon is busy with having him read books together with you, so Anna just thinks
Before
being
you guys
proactive.
get
While
those
everybody else is
triple
distracted,
hiccups.
okay? While everybody else is distracted,
I did not
Johanny
discuss
uses
that with
the
Anna.
opportunity to sneak around, like all the way to the side, slowly, and then around to come from the back of Jumble.
Using Anna's cover.
Yes, if I have to, I will do that. Or whatever else is in the room. I will go through the darkest
It's an
place.
empty room with a table and 2 chairs, and one of the chairs Jumble is sitting on, and the other chair is standing opposite to Jumble.
Then I will take Anna's shoulder and move her so she stays with me a bit until I'm sort of on his side, and then go around him where he shouldn't be able to see me because he's distracted. In a very non-threatening way, so he does not notice us.
Mhm.
Get the rules
Anna,
going.
give me a d20 roll, and Johanny, give me a stealth roll.
I can do stealth, usually.
Oh,
Give me the
man,
d20
y'all,
first, and then I'll roll stealth afterwards.
y'all gonna
Yeah,
get cursed
this is
again.
like King Breadman.
I don't want to talk stealing horses all over the place.
I didn't get us cursed for stealing horses.
Oh, shit.
That's all I'm saying.
Giovanni got his curse from looking at a book. He's looking at like 20 right now.
I rolled stealth. This is a good stealth.
It is a good stealth.
What did I roll for?
You are stealthing. Stealthing.
I get out my dagger as a free
When you
action.
come close, he turns around and he looks at Anna and he says, Why are you walking around so suspiciously?
Hiccup, I'm tired from hiccuping. I want this to hiccup end.
He doesn't
Do
see
I
me
have
yet,
to? Oh,
right?
I have to. By the
I
way.
could probably hear you hiccuping.
His hiccups, her hiccups became invisible. Let me just get
Can I
this
hold
love
my
thing
breath
going.
so he can't hear me hiccuping?
Yeah, you might pass out.
Roll endurance.
I will roll endurance. I only have to like do that for like I don't know, 20 seconds or so, right?
I suck.
Yeah, that's still around.
Where is my endurance?
It
Here we
is
go.
half truth, and I bluff a 14. She is sick and tired of the hiccuping.
I crit my endurance.
You can hold your breath enough so the hiccups won't affect you.
With that roll, you can
Just-
hold your breath forever.
No, not forever. For 1 round, which is 5 minutes.
That is more than enough to get the hair, in principle.
In principle, yeah.
I get out my dagger.
And he's looking at Anna. But he's now directly looking at Anna at this point.
Well, at least he's still distracted. And
Obviously I'm positioning myself on his other side where he definitely can't see me unless he's magic.
Yeah, no, he can't see you, but he definitely looks at Anna.
Anna asks
I can
Jumble,
do
are you sure that the curse master guy is the only person strong enough to cause this hiccup curse?
Well, yes, of course.
It's strange. We never met him before. Until after the hiccup curse started.
I would like to get like a lock of his hair and cut it off. Something of his hair, you know, some
Well,
part
if you sneak away from Anna right now, he sees you because he's looking directly at Anna.
Where I'm still behind Anna.
Yes.
Anna's
Of
trying
course,
to get him.
otherwise he sees you. He's looking directly at that spot and it's...
I thought I was already
okay.
behind him.
King, help us!
Harkon bangs his fist on the table in order to try and catch the attention of Jumble and says, I demand to know why you delivered these books.
On your orders.
Is
Is
he
he
look-
now looking at me?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. On my orders, why did I want these books?
Go on, Joanna, he's distracted now.
Why are you looking at me?
I kind of put my hand in front of Jumble's face and snap my fingers a couple times, point my hand back down on the table, and I say, my question still stands, good man. If you could keep focused, I'd appreciate it. Are all of these books in the same language?
I was just reading the 3rd book and then I got fired upon with questions. How do you expect me to finish all these books?
It's okay. I'm sorry, Sir Jumble. I'm sorry. Anna says.
Okay, while we're doing this, I take it Johan is now doing his stuff.
Yes,
his
now
stuff.
I'm sneaking
Yeah,
behind
yeah,
him.
yeah. You roll a stealth check for the entire action of cutting the...
For cutting the thing, that's a stealth check, yeah?
For sneaking to him, cutting, and then sneaking back behind Anna. That's...
God, you can do it! Arn, Jesus be with us.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on.
You succeed.
I now have a bit of his hair, yes?
Yes.
Phew!
Yeah. And he did not notice.
No.
Okay, Anna starts to kind of walk away again.
That's
taking
basically how
you
it
to the
went.
other side of the
Yes.
room.
Do you
And,
want
and
to
you're
fluff,
behind Anna again.
Anna's
I
walking
don't
want
want
to
the
away.
hair away.
do you not want to fluff up your actions a little bit, Johanna? And talk
Would
us
you like
through-
me to?
Yes, I would
of
like to.
course,
Yes, give
I-
us the
Stealthily sneak in a circle. Pull out my dagger really slowly. Bling, bling. I take his hair. Cut. Catch the hair while it's falling down, okay? I'm doing it that way. Then I'm like behind him to you guys. Put away the dagger. And zip back behind the paladin.
There
And
you
then I
go,
just walk out behind the paladin as if nothing happened.
That's what happens.
I like that.
Woo!
As far as I can tell, to answer your question, Mr. Drool, these books are in the same language. The 3 I have examined.
If you would continue examining, I would appreciate it. Just to...
Sure, just keep your distance, please. I don't want to catch the drools.
I look at him and sneeze right in his face.
Yes, he has something to say to
Say,
me.
oh, excuse me, good sir. I apologize. Though I hear in good faith that the drools are not too contagious.
Savages. And he continues examining the books, grumbling.
While he's examining the books, I kind of go to kind of the group as a kind of like a hushed kind of just whisper to whoever's closest to me.
Kyle
Relative-
is closest to you.
But he's also
Actually,
very
I'm
close
moved
to the
Johanna
guy.
Roy, sorry. Okay, so I move to Johanna. He says, "Should we go now?" As a question.
Go where?
Leave.
Do we know where the Curse Master is?
Oh, good point. Ignore me, and I go back to.
Anna just crosses her arms and stands waiting. With her eyes flashing green. I keep forgetting that part. And hiccuping occasionally.
As he is examining the other books,
Yes.
I will whip out my Arcana check on him.
There we go.
On that note, I would like to present the solution to all of our problems
Oh
to
god.
the chat.
Oh god.
Is it copyrighted? Because then I can't click it.
I made it on my own, it's fine.
It's
Okay,
not
alright.
copyrighted, it's totally handmade.
There you go.
Nice roll, Roy.
There we go. Made by Amelware. That is awesome stuff.
I think this is a fair description of what happens.
Very cool.
Kyle, you notice. I keep saying your real name. Roy, you notice with your magic check that focused on Jumble that. Wait, you never magic checked anyone else here, so you don't know the difference. But you do know that he is magical. Most of him is magical, but it's more like someone cloaked himself with a magical field rather than created out of magic.
I know what happened out of character, but I can't tell.
That sucks.
No, because only Kyle has this
I
information.
know. Just kidding.
Basically, it's magic, right?
It's not magic. This is magic.
Uh-huh.
They're slightly different.
I am not trained in the subject, I apologize.
Yep, that's what you see. With your check.
Cool.
And everything around you, since you rolled so well, it's magical. There you go. He does. If you don't focus on it and you roll well, you notice that everything around you is magical.
I kind of assumed that part.
I know, but just for completion's sake, I thought I would mention it.
You know what? It makes me think of that song that's like, anything can happen. Reminds me of, I'm thinking like, everything is magic.
Indeed.
Okay. So is he finished reading the books yet, or is he still going?
He's still going unless you guys say we wait till he's finished, then I'll skip to.
Yeah. Should we wait until he's finished examining? Yeah.
I'm waiting.
Alright, so at the end he closes the final book and he puts it on the pile, and you notice him going faster with every book, and in the end he closes the last book and he says, yes, these books are all in the same language as far as I can tell. Again,
And what language would that be?
again, I'm not too familiar with it, so I couldn't tell for certain.
What language would that be?
This language is this is the language supernal, the language of angels.
Language of angels.
I'm quickly checking. I forgot to start this up, but I
It's
believe
just